Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video on Filecoin. Wanted to do a quick video on that. I covered it, I think, 2 days ago. Back then, it was very, very bullish, which was great because we bought this in the premium and signal group. Which, by the way, this is the only time I'll say it. But we had a good profitable month in December, and this spot buy for Phil was one of them. I bought it down here at $6. Since then, has rallied quite a bit, but now Filecoin has dropped down a little bit. It has lost some momentum. So a lot of you enjoyed the video last time around. I thought let's make another video on that. You can also see that right here, and we'll talk about everything you need to know. But you can see that until like Monday afternoon, momentum was very high, and that's also reflected on the chart right here, of course. And then the momentum quickly spiked up again Tuesday or yesterday afternoon. Price went up to 7.8 right here, but since then has dropped down again. So the momentum is still here, but it has dropped down a little bit. All right, and that's not a problem. I mean, we just hit two major resistance levels right here, between $7.5 and $8. Those are two major psychological resistance levels, and you can also see historically those levels tend to be respected. All right. So just in general, I mean, there's a ton of resistance and support right here between $8 and 7.25. And that's kind of where we are right now as Filecoin. Now, fundamentally, which I think is important to know for all of you, fundamentally, one of the reasons why I bought Filecoin is because it's doing great. I mean, obviously, it's a real project. It's really being used. And you can also see that in the total value locked. If you look at how many dollars are locked in Filecoin, that has gone up significantly. It's now at around 274 million. At the start of this month, it was even 150. So that's almost a doubling in 1 month in kind of usage, I would say. Obviously, the increase in price has also helped, but still. Filecoin is being used. Fundamentally, it's doing great, and that's also one of the reasons why I'm bullish on this. And then apart from that, look, the open interest has dropped down a bit, but it's still massively much higher than it was last week. So I see no reason to be bearish on Filecoin. Now, would I buy it right now? Not necessarily. I mean, if you look at the technical structure for Filecoin, I think it's going to be bullish. But what technically is also possible is that we will still drop down to this level right here at like 6.5 and 6.8 before we go up further. That just depends a lot on Bitcoin as well. I mean, right now, the structure for Filecoin is that we have resistance right here between 7.9 and 8, and we have support at 17.15. And one of those two levels is going to break first, and depending on which one of those levels breaks first, we'll either drop down lower and find support and from there rally, or we'll just rally up to our main price target at $9 instantly. And at this moment, because I do expect one last push from Bitcoin, and because I think the momentum is still high enough, or the open interest is still high enough so that there's still enough momentum, I would say it's most likely that we're going to get a bullish breakout. I think that's most likely objectively. Now, subjectively, of course, I am long on Filecoin. So maybe I'm biased. You should just know that. But looking at the numbers, looking at the technicals, this seems most likely. Now, if for some reason whatsoever, maybe if Bitcoin drops down, if for some reason Filecoin drops down below 7.15, I was wrong, and will drop down to this level right here between 6.6 and 6.4, find support there, and then from there consolidate, and then later on rally back up. So it's one of these two scenarios. Both are bullish, I would say, longer term. But on the short term, this one would be more bullish, and I think this one has a higher probability. But those are my thoughts. So if you do have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to check out, or don't forget to let me know down in the comments if you have any questions. For now, thank you for watching. Have a great week, and bye.